Alright guys, welcome back to another Time Zone episode. And today we are getting a beacon for spawn. Sure, but I guess the first thing I should address is the texture pack or resource pack I am using. It's like I think it's called an 8-bit texture pack. I don't know. I'm not into this kind of stuff, even though I am programming stuff, I guess. But whatever. Hash on the server made this, and well, he's not on the server now, but he did make this, and it looks pretty good. Some things are questionable, but a lot of it looks really good. I guess he didn't do another brick, but most of the stuff is good to go, and it makes things look either really big or really small sometimes, and it's pretty funny. But I'm gonna take this beacon because I don't know where all our other beacons are. But we got a couple, maybe like 4 of them, I think. Team Canada did. Like, it wasn't very interesting, and my frames are pretty low, so it wasn't anything to record. I think Mega recorded a bit, so you'll see that on his channel. But yeah, we got like 4, so we thought one should go to spawn, and all the rest should go to us. And we're already using one somewhere over there. It's fully set up. And the one thing I want to praise Hash for is these iron blocks and gold blocks. They're absolutely amazing. Especially in a full beacon, they look really good. So does basically everything else, but some things you question, but you know, that's with everything, I would think. But let's head to spawn before anything and give back to spawn, I guess. We'll talk about all this after, I think. But first of all, I haven't recorded in quite a while here, or quite a while. Does that make any sense? I'm not sure. But there's really no motivation. A lot of people stopped playing on the server. Pezzy, I shouldn't say left, but there were some complications that happened, and he's gone. And he played a lot, but he played a significant amount more than other people. So that activity is gone, and now it's basically Team Canada. Hash gets on a little bit, Salty gets on, Liz gets on, but then everyone else is kind of slacking that sense. I would think it's not anything to take in a bad way, I guess, but it is something to take note. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it, but whatever. But yeah, it's harder to play if no one's there to play, especially if it's on a server. If I wanted to play alone, I would just play on a single-player world. So basically, it's Team Canada now that's really pushing everything in the sense of playing. For me at least. We got another sale. I changed the price after the sale, but it was with this thing. They only took 1 book, whoever bought it. So if you want to come take another book, I'm pretty sure they only took 1, so come and take a second book, because it is for 2 books. Your payment of 3 iron ingots and 1 block of gold. But I now changed it to 1 diamond for 2 books. Because honestly, we don't need gold or iron. Maybe iron, but not gold at all, because we have the gold farm, and that looks weird. I don't know. See, just small things like that, like 1 pixel things, look weird to me at least. But yeah, we don't need any of that, so we're kind of short on diamonds, so we're gonna do that. This door looks weird. The handle's like half the door. It's hard to do it in 8-bit, I guess. But anyways, let's get a chest going here. That's a build that looks really weird in the texture pack. I have Optifine, so I'm going to zoom in instead of running there. What block is that? That's clay. That's clay, yeah. Doesn't look the best. Especially in like 1 flat wall. It looks better in the original texture pack, I can tell you that much. Ooh, we have a chest right here. I don't know where to put this beacon, so let's do this. Just in the middle here. As a donation, we probably need a sign. This is probably the middle, right? And that's our donation two spawned. I'm guessing Hash would take responsibility for that, putting it somewhere. I don't know where to put it, so let's leave that. Yeah, that face looks so weird. This place looks pretty good, I think. The bricks, there's too many bricks. It's both ways, so it basically looks the same. The carrot, I think, looks kind of better, actually, huh? Interesting. Yeah, that probably looks better. Polish shop, basically the same. Ooh, that looks really good. And the texture pack. The roads, oh, the roads. No, the roads I do not like in the texture pack. They are very. There's too much going on, too many colors, too many variety there. Too much variety, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, we got the beacon set up. Let's put a sign on it. Just to make sure no one takes it, I guess. Donation to spawn from form from Team Canada. So yeah, back to not playing as much. Not only is it because an activity, because I'm gonna play on the server even if there's zero activity, so I don't really mind that. But the reason why is because there's nothing to really record. Team Canada has been doing a lot of building together, and that's an experience in itself, which I would like to record, but I feel that content will only be entertaining and you'll only laugh at it and enjoy it if you knew us personally. And we've known each other for 4 years now. We've done high school together basically. And even Mega, I didn't really talk to him 3 years of the high school like system, I guess you can call it. I didn't really talk to him. I knew who he was, but we just didn't talk. But then Timezone came around, and that's when I really started talking to him and everything. And yeah, so that was cool. So I only knew him for 1 year, and we're still getting to know each other. So it's a pretty steady development. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but screw this bastard man. But yeah, the relationship we have is much different, and we cross certain lines that shouldn't be crossed in other circumstances. So let's just recap of what we did and what we're doing. That looks really nice. A little blue stream. I like this. But anyways, made this told stories. Oh man, you can judge for yourself what that looks like. But we had our views, and yeah, it would only be funny to us. To other people, it probably would be more wrong than anything, and people wouldn't like it. So that's one thing I wouldn't want to record about that. But another thing is just how we do things. We do it very slowly. Like this took 1 whole day to design. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. It was fun, but it was terrible at the same time. But we made horse stables. I keep doing that. I keep clicking the horse with a freaking golden carrot. But we made stables inside this mountain. Originally they were supposed to be outside, but that proved to be way too much work. So, and way much too hard to actually do. But I'm saying but a lot. But we did this pretty nicely. I think we have like a natural establishment here for bunnies. Kind of trapped them. I really think this does look better in the regular texture pack. So let's switch back actually. Let's go to resource spec. There's hash skin. I don't know if I'm allowed to show that, but I think we're fine. Okay. So things look a little bit more normal in the sense of original. But yeah, the glass connects because of Optifine, and I think that really makes it look better. Without that, it would look kind of weird. But Here we have cyan stained glass. Yeah, it's not clay, so you can see through, running down, water running down. That's just the way it's positioned with our river. Ow, 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 ow. You might have to fix that. But yeah, we had a pretty good design going. It took a while to do, and it was quite a process. Let's. I shouldn't take the horse. Apparently, these stalls do work. Because the what Hash actually mentioned last season with his stables that they don't track because they don't see anything outside of this. But if they're locked on already, they will walk out. So you got to just make sure they're in it. We still have to customize these stables, and that's probably going to be next episode, because this episode I just want to run down what we've been doing and why I haven't been recording as often. And I hate these type of videos because it seems like you get nothing done and you just rant about uselessness. But I think it's important in this case because yeah, we've been doing work. It just, things aren't recordable when there's 3 people yelling at each other, and well, not yelling, but like giving criticism. And it's a sense of humor that I think you can only have if you've known the people for as long as we have, and the, I guess, connection we have. So it's a bit different. Geez, going a bit deep today. But here you might have seen, no, I didn't show this yet, but there's a beacon. Oh, okay. Do I switch back to show you the texture? Yes. I think you have to. You have to. Let's see, resource packs. Let's go blocks. Blocks.zip. And there you go, finally. That looks awesome. For some reason, I don't know what it is, it's just the texture, I guess, is so awesome on these blocks. That does not look very good. But yet again, that's not finished. So, but yeah, and the texture pack doesn't look good. I don't plan on using it, but if I see something that looks really good in the texture pack, I'll show it. Why not? But for the server's sake and for everyone playing on the server, let's keep it to vanilla. But this is an interesting project that was inspired by The Hobbit, as you probably know. It's gonna be Hobbit holes, and it's taking a while to get used to this because this is the first time I'm using circles only in a build. Circles are the frickin' worst. I've learned in Minecraft. They're the hardest thing to build in, and as you can see, it's kinda looking weird. Pretty weird with circles and stuff. But I'm learning a lot through this building process, and that what you can and cannot do. The circles like that still looks like garbage. It's like just flat when it should curl up a little bit. I think we can fix that actually. If we just do this. See, I've learned so much about like stairs and how to place them now, and how's the easiest way of getting stuff to work. Like, I know exactly what does what and why it does it. Ooh, that does not look any better. Okay, let's leave that before I do detail work on it, and it gets really annoying. But yeah, circles are very annoying. I think I'm liking this. And this room is getting there. It's going to be like an intersection. But yeah, Hobbit holes tend to be small, and this is pretty big, as you can tell. But that's Minecraft for you. I don't think you could make it any smaller without going into rectangles. So yeah, we're working on this, and this I think I can do alone because I've pretty much been working on it alone, except for the redstone. That's Mega's job, and I don't know, Nico hasn't really gotten into it yet. He's just been giving me advice, which I'm currently waiting for. I'm not gonna continue this without his advice on it, because that's the way we roll. We're just like, does this look good? Is it good or bad? And if it's bad, we change it. And if it's good, we leave it and might even change it, because the amount of times I've knocked down these circles and rebuilt them is freaking incredible. It's a weird thing. But yeah, It's looking pretty good in my opinion. The only thing I'm worried about is furnishing this place, and I'm gonna leave that to Nico. I think he's gonna do that because I don't want to do it. Um, because of these stairs, the furnishing is just not gonna work as easy because you don't have like flat stuff to work on and things don't connect to these stairs very well. So that's why. That's why I don't want to do it. he can figure that out. So yeah, that's basically it. Um, with what we've been doing, I guess it's not that much, but it took a lot of time and yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to record with them to make it less like idiotic in a sense, because sometimes idiotic is good, but most of the time it's pretty bad. in in our ways, it's pretty bad. But we're looking for games to play, like 4-person games, like Team Canada plays this and this. It's proven to be pretty hard to find, just kind of because no one wants to pay for anything. But yeah, we're looking, and I think that will be more fun, and I think you can make a separate series saying this is what we're gonna do, and that might be okay. But yeah, should I speak on the frame rate issue? I think I should very briefly, and that'll be the end of this episode. Sorry, it's been such a more serious episode. I don't know. I'm not in the happy mood, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's pretty early in the morning, I guess. But anyways, this thing is causing lag, I've determined 100%. It's this and nothing else. Maybe the eggs with the chicken farm, the eggs in the chicken farm are actually really bad. Because zombies pick them up and they start running around and they go off in the distance and never despawn because they have an egg in their damn hand. So we have to change that, and I'm gonna probably make an automatic farm. Probably not a cooker. I'm gonna make a farm though for them and just get raw chicken, and I'll tell you that why in a second. Because of villagers, basically. But this thing isn't causing lag. It's mostly these villagers here that they're really screwing stuff up here. I think we have quite a bit. Yeah, we've been doing work with villagers and separating them into whatever. But these guys never go away. There's like 100 of them, and they just keep pumping, right? And yeah, the 100 villagers in there is no good. And then you add these guys. Here's a max of 100, but there's way less in there right now. But these guys are causing it. So the second we get all the villagers that we need, I am killing majority, killing the majority of these guys, because it's really useless to have them and causing lag. Of course, I'd rather not have an OP thing going, but have a great frame rate, or than like having an OP thing with shitty frame rate that I don't want to record with. But we've gotten some good ones and obviously some bad ones. But yeah, with the chicken, a lot of farmers in there. With the chicken, we have a butcher that sells raw chicken for emeralds, and that's just gonna be another exploit we use. Simple thing. It's not really an exploit because it's in the game, but we got to build everything and all that. So anyways, we'll get done on that, and I think next episode we'll do some work on the hobbit holes, figure out a ceiling design because I haven't figured that out yet, and we'll customize our horse stall. So that should be fun. And sorry, I guess, for the talkative video and not really productive one, but I think it's something I needed to address and to get some stuff off my chest. So thanks for watching. Always remember, worship the glorious trees, and right in time because my phone's going off. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.